fast and take it slow.
Hi everyone, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best in New York Giants sports talking radio. Just got back to the fact from the doctor's office, jumped on the mic real quick. Why? Breaking non-Giant news. Russell Wilson has been traded to the Denver Broncos. Evidently, the Denver Broncos gave up three-quarters of a portion of the city of Denver, 2 runways at Denver International Airport, and they've decided to bottle up some of the miles-high air and send it over to Seattle. Also, 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, a 5th-round pick, Drew Lock, Shelby Harris, and Noah Fant. Yowza! Or Fant. Is it Fant? I always forget his name. Is it Fant? Wow. I mean, let's say it's Russell Wilson. Hell, yeah. It's also a quarterback on the downside of his career where he's got maybe 2-3 good years left, maybe solid year left. And maybe that's what Denver's banking on right now. He's got 2 years on his contract, totaling cost of $19 million in this year and $22 million in 2023. The Broncos, they have $41 million in salary cap space, so they could easily absorb the trade. It's not a big deal. If you take a look at their offense, you're going to have Wilson, you're going to have Williams, Cortland Sutherland, Tim Patrick, Jerry Jeudy, and to the 2 other tight ends. And that's some serious firepower. He's got to play some defense. Just got to get some defense in there. How does this affect the Seattle Seahawks? Well, you're definitely going to be in a rebuild. I mean, you definitely got to look at it that way. I mean, there's no way around it. You give up your quarterback and you bring back Drew Lock. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. They're going to be picking. I guess they're going to be picking 9th now. It looks like they're picking. I guess they're picking 9th. It looks like because Denver took that pick and sent it over to Seattle. I mean, does this affect the quarterback class for the Giants? Unless, because the Giants, we don't know if they're going to make a trade. We don't know what's going to go on with the Giants anyways and Malik Willis. Could they be honing in on Malik Willis? Could they take those assets and maybe move up to 2 or 3 to go grab a quarterback? I would think Malik Willis would be a great fit in Seattle with Pete Carroll. That could be a very good match. Or are they looking at another quarterback in there? Maybe Kenny Pickett. Slinging Pickett's going to be sitting there. Does this affect the Giants draft? Only if there's a trade up. Only if they decide to move up and move forward does this affect anything that the Giants are going to do, because you figure now Seattle's going to be in 100% full rebuild. 100%. Because there's no other way around. I mean, you're getting rid of Russell Wilson. You're getting rid of your face of your franchise. You're getting rid of your Super Bowl quarterback. You're getting rid of the guy that took you to 2 Super Bowls. Yeah, it's been a while ago, but you're getting rid of him. You're dumping him. And you have to go by the assumption that they are not going to go with Drew Lock. Seattle, that is. I got an idea. I was thinking, let's trade Daniel Jones to Seattle. Let's get a pick, get a couple picks, because now they're in a need for a quarterback. Let's send them over to Seattle. Draft us a Malik Willis, sign us a Mitchell Trubisky, pick up another defensive player, an offensive lineman. Bing a bang a boom. You know what we're doing.
All aboard the Malik Willis Express.
We're bringing the Malik Willis Express into MetLife. I just wanted to say it because I knew it was going to piss some people off. That's what we do here. From Seattle's perspective, you got a lot. From the Denver perspective, you gave up a lot, but you have a window now. A 2-3 year window. And I've said this before a million times. I've always wanted the Giants to be bold. Be bold and mighty forces will come to your aid. The Giants aren't bold. They would never do something like this. Maybe now with Deshane they would. But normally they would never do something like this. So you have to, you got to tip your hats to both organizations because it was a ballsy move. It was a move that could backfire. If Russell Wilson's worth all that, Daniel Jones must be worth $1.98 on sale in the bin. You just see teams make these moves. You just see teams do these things, and you're like, why? Why, Lord? Why can't we do this as Giant fans? But again, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best of New York Giant sports talk and entertainment. And as always, if you like, if you subscribe, ring that bell notifications, that'd be awesome.